Hello, everyone. It's been a while, but a lot of things have happened, and I'm very excited to show you everything that I've done in the last few days. It's gonna be amazing. So first, a bit of the behind the scene. I reworked the authentication, so now it's cookie based instead of being in a local storage. So this has allowed us to well, here we don't see it, but like now it's in the cookie. It's no more in the in local storage. So that's great. So this allows us like to share the token with subdomains. And you'll see why in the next few bit. You might see here the URL, so localdev.me. So that's like a URL maintained by Amazon that just points to you. So that's pretty useful when you work with subdomains. This way you don't have to worry to like mess with the /host file. So quick demo, let's start with the settings. So I reworked this part a bit. So now you can delete API keys and you can create new ones. So now they can have names. So like if we have a new key called Doritos, this will show here. And if we refresh, well, now Doritos is here and we can remove it. And so when we remove it, it disables it and you cannot use it anymore. So that's the first thing. Overall, I feel my skill in React have improved a lot in the last few days. And that's great. Now, big piece. So the cluster dashboard, I reworked the layout, so now it's much nicer. These buttons still don't work, so like the online and HTTP access doesn't work. There are always online, and it's always HTTP server. And this image is also static, but I'll figure it out. So now you have the name. You can edit access. So now you can add new users. So let's say you add Fred. So now you added Fred, abc@fred.com. And now this email wouldn't be able to access the cluster. So that's pretty cool. And same, you can also revoke access to Fred. So this is all working. So now, when you click here on modest gates, this will bring you to the application. So we still have the layout here. As always, the application right now is just a Python server serving our files. So nothing too crazy. But now like we can navigate in those things. And it edits the URL properly. We can back, stuff like that. So for now, well, I guess like we can try like to look at a file, but like this is just a text file, so it doesn't really make sense. But as you can see, it works. Let's go. So now like the proxy, it will be like the subdomain will be the name of the cluster, dot localdev.me 3000, and then / the path in your application. So this is proxied again as in the SSH tunnel to the SSH server, and then correctly to your internal server. So that's pretty cool. Right now, there's no way to like remove these. I'll figure it out. Yeah, that's it for today. So the next steps, I would like to have a real. Now, right now we have one bug is that I cannot log in from localdev.me. So if I log out, like here you see like it doesn't load properly. Like, and this will just stay blank. So it's probably in my Google Auth settings. Otherwise, like what I need to do is like go to 003,000, which is also not working now. Oh. Well, that's fun. Oh no, it's localhost, sorry. Okay, so now we log out. Now we log in. And then I need to go in the cookies and like copy my bearer token and put it in the localdev.me manually. So that's not ideal. So I'll try to figure it out. And there's also like a bunch of, as you've probably seen, there's a bunch of like state management that's not working. So like, for example, when we add a new key, it doesn't update properly right there. So that's a bit annoying. Like you need to refresh. Yeah, I'll focus on that. Cool. Well, that's it for me. Thank you and see you next time.